A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hernandez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Martin. Ferran Torres. Get a throw in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcola. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Zaire Emery. This is Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a go. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Martin, and it's Olmo. He's got away.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And shoots! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Dani Olmo.
So the first moment of real significance. Good effort from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Lewandowski. That is good strength. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's Dembele. Played out to the right. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. Eric Garcia. Koundé. And Rafinha. Koundé, Eric Garcia, he's looking wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Lewandowski. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Lee Kang-in. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And this is Dembele. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zaire Emery is on to... There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcola. Now it's Zaire Emery. This is Dembele. Decent chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
De Jong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred.
Has been indicated.
Vitinha concedes a free kick for that. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. De Jong. And he's forced to go back. Eric Garcia. Pass is coming off in quick... And the shot! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Robert Lewandowski.
We've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Dembele.
Here's the start of the second half.
29.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, couldn't quite control it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Big chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Doué.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Doué! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Opts for safety. Christensen.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Martin for Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. Great skill, that's nice. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lee Kang in. Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo. Martin. And it's Olmo. And he's managed to get free. Thinks about the shot. Stood up well to him there.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ramos. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. A probing pass, not the most accurate pass. João Neves. And it's Zaire Emery. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Desiree Doué. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitution in progress.
Gavi. He has found the way through. Rashford. Good, strong mid. It's Rashford! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Hakimi. And it's Neves. Now it's Ramos. Applies the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's their second corner of the game. Lee Kang-in with the short one. Cross into the box. Marquinhos. So, third corner of the game. Lee Kang-in plays it short. Fires it in low. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gonzalo Ramos. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Koundé. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please take this
Your final
opportunity
thoughts,
to pay
Jim?
a visit
Paris
to our official
Saint-Germain
store,
desperately
where memorabilia
failing
from
to
today's match
impose
are
themselves
now
on the
available.
game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.